Module 2, Limitations. Some goods are too dangerous to travel by air or are allowed only on cargo aircraft. Because of this, there are limitations placed on the transportation of dangerous goods. These limitations are developed by IATA and are important for you to be aware of when handling dangerous goods on the job. Many dangerous goods can be carried on an aircraft as cargo, providing they are prepared and declared properly. Other items may be forbidden as baggage, but are acceptable as cargo. As mentioned, some goods are too dangerous to be transported by air. These generally include substances that could potentially explode, react dangerously, or emit dangerous toxins. While these goods are generally forbidden on aircraft, there are circumstances where these dangerous goods will be allowed, providing all compliance requirements are met. Dangerous goods are not always easy to identify. It is important you are aware of possible dangerous goods when accepting and handling cargo. We are the last line of defense and the last ones to see a bag placed onto the aircraft. You are required to constantly check labels in case they indicate there are dangerous goods inside. If you see a box with an oil stain or a box that looks as if it may contain dangerous goods but is not labeled properly, this is known as a trigger. It is important you recognize triggers and take all necessary precautions to ensure there is not dangerous goods present. We consider many day-to-day items used at home as not dangerous. However, they may be considered dangerous in the air. Some common items that are considered dangerous but are permitted to be carried by passengers or crew include alcoholic beverages, safety matches or a lighter, small oxygen generators, air cylinders, and many other items in limited amounts with use for medical purposes. This is an example of a sheet you will use to help identify dangerous goods specifications for each item. Certain dangerous goods are required or allowed on board an aircraft. This includes items such as life rafts, emergency escape slides, first aid kits, flares, alcoholic beverages, perfumes, and safety matches. Airmail can be used to transport some dangerous goods. Goods that are accepted by airmail include dry ice when used as a refrigerant, infectious substances, and radioactive materials. It is important to keep in mind that other countries and airlines may have their own requirements regarding the transportation of dangerous goods. Some will allow toxic gases or substances to be transported, while others will have guidelines prohibiting it. You must always follow IATA guidelines and adhere to variations other airlines may have included in their own regulations. In this module, you learned about some of the limitations regarding the transportation of dangerous goods by air. When you are ready, you can continue on to the quiz. Good luck.